Today, I'm going to be working on some galaxy tie-dyes. I have this really big shirt that is as long as a dress, so an asymmetrical shirt. I have a regular t-shirt. So my first step is that I'm starting off with dry shirts that are 100% cotton, and I'm going to go ahead and scrunch them up. Alrighty, so what you want to do is you want to bunch your shirt together. Sometimes I'll start in the middle, but I don't think it really matters what side you start on as long as you're scrunching it together. I'm going to get this big, long, asymmetrical sleeve in there. Might bunch it around to the other side a little. Okay, there we go. Now to get some rubber bands on there. That should be good. So I have my first shirt, it's my asymmetrical one. I also have my purple one ready to go, my big shirt, and my regular t-shirt. Okay, so there we go. I got them all scrunched up and ready to go. First, I'm going to start off with the asymmetrical shirt. Okay, here goes. Purple. Okay, this is just going to be completely random. Alrighty, I'm going to continue with these different spots. It's good to get in between sometimes. Okay, let's try another color. The next step is we're going to have to dye the other side. I'm also going to have to get black dye on here. It's going to be interesting. I just kind of spritzed it all over. See how that turns out. Okay, here goes. Now I just repeat on the other side, just be completely. I'm going to get rid of some of this excess dye on my workspace. There. It's always good to have a paper towel handy. Okay, here we go again. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and press pause for a moment. I'm going to take off all the rubber bands and see what it's like, and then I'm going to freestyle the rest of it. Okay, so I've opened it up, and some of it, like this corner here, look very blended and solid, and then there's some spots that have more white space, like up here. So I was thinking about doing some freestyle, squirting some dye on here in the white spots. However, I'm also noticing that as it dries, the dye might extend a little bit into the white. So I want to be very careful that I don't have it blend too much, right, and have it become muddied. Alrighty, here is the shirt so far. I have freestyled. Alright, I've put it in a bag, and now I'm going to let it sit 6 to 8 hours. Time to get started on my next one. I have my purple long t-shirt. I think it's going to be interesting if it's starting off with purple as a background. There's no chance of leaving white space, but there is a lighter color, which is a light purple. So let's see how this one goes. Alright, I now have my large t-shirt. I dyed it all the way, so this is my very large t-shirt. I have to like scrunch it up just to show it to you. Goodness. So it's dyed all the way down, okay? And on the back side, so it's got like these lovely colors in here. And now it's time for me to go ahead and move on to my final tie-dye. I'm gonna put this in a bag, let it sit 6 to 8 hours. Okay, I'm starting with my last scrunch Galaxy t-shirt. This is a regular heavy-duty cotton t-shirt, and I did run out of my pinkish dye, so I've mixed another one. It's just slightly brighter, so this tie-dye will be a little bit different than the other ones as far as that color goes. So yeah, I ran out, mixed up some more. Here we go. I think I'll start off with that pink. Okay, I'm going to go to the other side. So do this to both sides. Alright, so this is my regular t-shirt, and I did both sides, and then afterwards I did a little bit of freestyle to get in some of the white spaces. Check out that sleeve, that looks funky right there. I like that. Okay, so we're just rolling it up so that way it fits into a bag. Let it sit 6 to 8 hours. Alrighty, they've been washed, they've been dried, and they're ready for the reveal. These are my Galaxy tie-dye shirts. Okay, here's my first one. It's the really long one. And I plan on turning this into a dress. So, alright, this is the one with the asymmetrical sleeve. So cool. See, it has a sleeve. And here's the back. Alright. There we go. That's really cool. Here we go. Here's this last one we got. Let's see the back. Okay, so this is my tie-dye shirt that's really long that I want to turn into a dress. After I finish this, I realized that it might be interesting to add some more. So I found this glow tie-dye. This was actually at Five Below, but it was from a year ago. I don't see it there anymore. But Michaels has also put out some glow tie-dye, so if you wanted to try it, you can. And I thought it'd be neat if I put on some white stars with some fabric paint. Alright, I've added some things to my long shirt that I'm going to turn into a dress, which is pretty fun, so let me show you that. Cool, check that out. Leave in the comments below which one was your favorite. If you like this video, click like, hit subscribe, and check back for some more tie-dye videos. Thank you for watching. Let's get a close-up.